Blessing chosen one. Welcome to day 11 of 30 Days Sovereign. Stay to the end of this important short transmission from Spirit for you because what arrived in the dream state this morning is going to reframe every sign you have been waiting for into the one Source has already been sending. This is about what Source delivered when the analytical mind is finally quiet enough to receive it. 11 days, day 11 of water only fast, and the veil is thinning, or as thin. The dreams and the waking visions are beginning to blur, not because something is wrong, because something is activating. The fast is doing what the fast is designed to do, clearing the vessel so Source can download without interference. This morning, I stood at a wide intersection, heavy traffic, long crossing, the threshold directly ahead, and where the walk signal should have been, that flashing light in the stop sign, Source placed a heart instead. Not the system's instruction, Source's instruction. Not wait for permission, but lead with love. Cross now. And before that, my back was facing a borealis, not two colors, all chakra colors, every chakra lit simultaneously, downloaded directly into my field, while my analytical mind was too quiet to filter it out. Source does not wait for you to be ready to receive. Source downloads when you are finally still enough to hold it. The childhood lie we were programmed to believe is wait for this signal, wait for a clear signal before you move. So you kept waiting for permission, for certainty, for the system to tell you when, while Source had already replaced the system's signal with a heart. And it gets deeper. If it was from Source, it would be obvious. So you dismiss the dreams, the vision, the downloads, the blurring, because the programming said sovereign knowing required external confirmation. And the most toxic version of this lie is this: you are not spiritually advanced enough to receive direct downloads, so you deferred to everyone else's interpretation of signs that Source sent specifically for you. But you are breaking that lie today because Source does not send hearts to people who are not ready to cross. The heart is not a maybe, it is a confirmation. Cycle breakers, kings and queens. For empaths, Source has been sending you heart signals in the people who show up exactly when required, in the songs that played at the exact right moment, in the knowing that arrived before the evidence. You kept waiting for the walk signal. The heart was always there. For black sheep, Source has been confirming your sovereign knowing through the dreams that that showed you the way, through the vision that preceded the breakthrough, through the inner voice that was louder than the room. You dismissed it as imagination. It was navigation for targets and for narcissist targets and survivors. Source has been downloading your next chapter while the narcissist occupied your waking hours with chaos. The dreams were the sovereign space they could not enter. The downloads arrived there where they could not interfere. For fire signs, Source has been lighting your path with the full chakra spectrum, not just the colors the room was comfortable with. You were receiving the full frequency. You just required the vessel clear enough to hold it. And let me say it the way the cycle breaker understands it. Source does not communicate through systems. Source communicates through frequency. The heart at the intersection is not a traffic signal. It is a sovereign declaration that the way forward is not governed by the system's permission. It is governed by love, by sovereign certainty, by the downloaded knowing that the crossing is already cleared. Cross now. Kings and queens, this is what it looks like when a chosen one stops waiting for the walk signal and moves when Source sends the heart. Remember, subscribe, follow, share this transmission with the chosen one who is ready to hear it, and comment below to confirm the transmission from Spirit landed. Cycle breakers, empaths, narcissists, survivors, black sheep, fire sign warriors, kings and queens. Here's what Spirit delivered through me to reclaim your crown and sovereignty. As chosen, Source has been sending heart signal to every one of you. At every threshold you were afraid to cross. You were not waiting for permission, you were waiting to trust that the heart was enough. It always was. It always is. In chapter 1, the Earth School lesson plan, the beginning, you kept waiting for the walk signal. You kept looking for the system's permission before moving, kept dismissing the heart signal, the dreams, the vision, the download, the knowing, as not clear enough, not obvious enough, not confirmed enough. And the Earth School lesson is this: Source never sends walk signals, Source sends hearts, and the chosen one who learns to read them crosses, while everyone else is still waiting. In chapter 2, you choose the ending. When you surrender to Source, when you trust the heart over the system, when you move at the frequency of love, not the permission of fear, the traffic stops itself, the threshold clears, you arrive on the other side with everything you brought because you ran when Source sent the heart and did not wait for the system to catch up. Many bypassers wait for the obvious sign. When it is clear, I will move. When everyone agrees, I will step. When the risk is gone, I will cross, standing at the intersection forever, while the heart signal flashes and the chosen one who trusted it are already on the other side. Real cycle breakers trust the heart over the system. They move when Source sends the signal, not when the room gives permission. They document the downloads, the dreams, the vision, so the next chosen one sees that Source was speaking the whole time. They just required a vessel clear enough to receive it. You choose. Waiting at the intersection for the system's walk signal that never comes, or crossing when Source sends the signal and the traffic stops itself for you. When you cross, when your crown is restored, your abundance blueprints activate. Trust activates. You read the heart's signal, not the system's permission. Crossing activates. The threshold clears and the traffic stops. You arrive on the other side. Receiving activates. Everything you carried in the suitcase, the books, the program, the podcast, the mission, lands in the kingdom that was always waiting. That is throne ready. Day 11, 11 days. The veil is thin. The downloads are arriving. The heart signal is flashing. You have always been worthy of every sign Source sent you. Remember who you are, chosen one. Your kingdom awaits. Let's reign together, Crown Tribe. Namaste.